Hey, hallo, Brasta.
Brasta.
Latin.
Deze.
Olede.
Obu.
Talking sene.
Deze.
Brasta. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, everybody. How you doing? This is ZoooZ, and welcome to Far Cry Primal Age review. I know this game has been like since February, and now I'm reviewing it. I'm sorry, and I know that, but it's been something complicated in my page, disorganized, and a lot of things. So I'm trying now to organize it and make it so like each review will come in time and shorter than this, much shorter, so you guys can see it. So yeah, let's start the review. So Far Cry Primal Age, we all know Far Cry 1, 2, 3, it all happens in kind of ways in Asia and other islands and everything, and it has a good story and rich with it, and the gameplay, the style of it, it's really like good. So this one they tried to say like, hey, why don't we make a game about the old human being, Neanderthal or whatever who is, and make it like a survival hunter game? And everybody agreed, and that's how we make it. So Primal Age. So let's talk about the story. So the story about it is you are a tribal called Winja. So you are like kind of the good tribals, which is you are a hunters and you born like as a hunters, you know, try hunting mammoth and everything to live. But your tribal get less and less and less by each year because like there's two tribals that try to kill those Winja, because Winja like are the smart people, let's say, like they are kind of engineers. Okay, they make the things and make weapons and make other things. So there's two groups that they kill Winja, which is called Isilia, the one who pray for the sun and for the fire, and the fire is their god. And Udam are the strong buff people who scared about giant things and buff things and whatever it is. So that's how it goes, the story. So you get lost and you try to find your own tribal and try to stick them together and build a whole big community to survive, and then like to take the whole area, which is called Oros, which is you go and hunt and do some other missions, find another Winja and bring them back to your home, and bring a lot of community, bring a lot of people, make bigger population, and you become the Takar. Takars mean like the beast controller or beast. Like you control beast, you can tame any beast that you can and make it like fight with you. So that's what make your character special. Like he has the power to tame beasts and make them go to kill enemies or ride on them or do a lot of things in it. That's all the story about it. So is it big? Is it like rich story that make you like pop your mind to say like, oh wow, this is the best story? No, not at all. Like you play it and then you like since you started you will see like, oh, so that's how the story will go through. Okay, so I'm an old person, really old, nothing to do, just bring my people back, kill those tribes, hunt some kind of animals, and that's all. And really, that's all. Once you finish, like, you try to make yourself go with the story, like, you force yourself to finish this game. Okay, not like enjoy it and feel like, oh yeah, this is a good story and good characters and everything. For the characters, there's a lot of characters and I'll give them a credit for that, and here are the characters for you guys. The ex-girlfriend who always took her ex's ears and collect them, and she won't collect yours, but you know, she wants to have you a big family and you know, go back together and live happy ending. The mixer, the bartender who has the worst mixers you can ever had. And the funny thing, he think he's really good, but no, and he always force you to drink it, and you suffer after you drink it. Ew. The baddest hunter, which is she can track a fucking big bear. Can you imagine what a big hunter is this?
and she asked me like, "You are the big mammoth food. How can you hand the beer?" So, yeah. The idiot guy who think he's really strong, but he always get himself try to get killed. That's why he lost his eye and he lost his son because of his stupidity. And then he drag you else to another places so you can die with him too. And especially his last mission, which is, I don't want to say it to you guys, but once you find it out, and you will say like, oh, stupid. Bird brain. And the guy who piss on you. Like, seriously. He piss on you. And you don't take a shower. So imagine you finish all the game by pissing on you.
So those are the characters that I include in the game. They are not that great. I mean, like, they don't give, like, I couldn't find any character that like give me a good impression or like make me like, oh, I love this character, he's cool. No, everyone is crazy. Everyone is like, I don't know. I didn't like anyone except the shaman, which is he has the more rich talking, much more conversation that you talk with him, because he's the one who train you how to tame the beast and everything. But that's all. Other characters, we are like, oh, okay, so what's your mission? Let me finish it, and then I'm like gonna come back to you. And that's all the story. And also there's after credits, and you will see like something else. I can't say it. It's something like happen with the Udem tribe, and then you'll see like, oh, so they are planning to do another one of these. Shit. Yeah. So that's all for the story. Now for the gameplay. The gameplay is so simple. It's first-person shooter. You craft your own weapons, and you have a spear, arrow, and a giant claw or giant something to hit with. That's all. You can have some traps, which is useless. You can have some knives, which is also useless, and you can have some bombs and everything, and you know. So the game style is so do the same moves, everyone, to any single enemy. So there is no creativity in the moves, even for the hunt, like for the knockdown. You know, when you go from behind and try to kill them or something, it doesn't make like something different. They don't have. There's 3 moves only to hunt the enemies from behind or do some knockouts or whatever from one hit. That's all. Like you will see, like okay, like if you don't put for me like some moves, I'm sorry, I said a lot of likes. I know. Please put in my likes. So yeah, but the knockout moves you can make a lot of knockout moves, which is people like to do it, and do some missions that will keep knocking people and hunting them from behind or something. It will be fun. Stealth missions, which is you can do a lot of steals in this game. Also, there's a cycle, you know, day and night. You take things, crafting. Whenever you take crafting things, you can improve your own weapons, your own tribes by building for them a lot of houses, big things. Which is when you build that for them, they will give you for it. Like they will reward you for it. I'll give you more missions or something like that. So that's all for the gameplay. Hold up. The taming thing, which is you can tame an animal by make it beside you and shooting the animal. You can go and fight another enemies or something. This is fun, which is you can send your animal to another enemies while you're fighting someone, or you can there is a giant enemy. You can go and send it in front, and then you go find the enemies from behind or something. So you can get like strategic way, but day by day you will get like, oh yeah, same things, and yeah. And there's 3 animals that you can ride on it: Sabertooth, Mammoth, and the bear. That's all. That's all enemies you can ride on it, and the Mammoth is really hard to hunt, or really hard to get over it. Not really that easy. But the other animals, yeah. Also, you can have a owl, which is fly over the sky, and he can see what enemies you can have, and you have the night visions or the hunter vision, or sometimes you can use the owl to drive some bombs or fire bombs, bee things, bomb, and something like that, or they can go and hunt the enemies, like, or just kill them, which is that's adds something new to the game. But that's it. That's all. So no, there is not a lot of creativity. There is not a lot of things to this game, and yeah, like it didn't add a lot of things. Now the third thing is the graphic, and the whole area and the details. Now if you've seen in the trailer, you will see like, oh, that's pretty good graphics. But then once you play it on PS4, I will talk about PS4. You will see like, oh, there are some squares in some areas, and when you go and try to tame the beast or like pet him, you will see like there are some squares in his skin or something like that, and you will see like, oh, they took a lot of time to make this game, and that's how I do it. But while in the PC, no, you can upgrade to the ultimate graphics, and you will see, no, these things are gone and everything. And also for the details for the ground, and you will see like a lot of squares, a lot of like not really detailed, like they just made it and publishing it like, oh, whatever, like we'll make another Primal. I wouldn't make another Far Cry, and just like another game. So yeah, there's not a lot of things about it, and the auras, the map is huge, and it's really big. I'll tell you that. And they put you a lot of fast point, so you can travel place to place, and that was really nice. But other than that, like the map is empty. I mean, there's not a lot of details to have and a lot of things. I know it's a really huge and a lot of things, but no, like not really. The missions and the side quests. As I said, the missions, the main quest, which is you go fight the other enemies and do the whole things. The side quest, which is you can hunt like animals and skin them and do some big animals, and you go try to tame them or like kill them. So you hunter things, and you can go to some camps for Udem or Isilia people and try to kill them and take the whole camp, bring your people in it, and build it. And whenever you do that, there's like this is, or sometimes you can rescue your own Winja people, like Udem or Isilia, they took them, and you try to rescue them. That's all the missions that you can have, the side quests, and everything is repeatable. And the game is too easy. Like even the missions, they tell you like it's very hard, really hard difficulty. No, it's too easy. Like too easy. I'll say it. I didn't have any like difficulty in facing another missions and repeat it over and over and I get pissed off. No, it's like the final two missions I repeated twice and that's it, because like the boss fight is like a little bit hard. That's all. Other than that, it's too easy. There's also only one of the missions that were really fun, and it was like something different because they wanted to add something different to the game, to the typical game, right? So when you go to the shaman and he make you drink his mixers and you get knocked down and you start to have the spirit dreams and all of that, some of them are really nice. One of them is the owl, when you go fly and over and go above something. It's really nice and fun. It's Ilias, when you take the big arrows and masks and everything is on flame and you go see the apocalypse and all of that was fun. And I was like, yes, give me more of these kind of spirit dreams. I will love it. It's something new, something add to the game. But no, you will have like 4 missions and that's it. And you'll be like, oh, that's all? Okay. Well, that was fun. Good experience, but I wish if it has more, but nope. That's like all I can say for the game. Seriously. I wish this game was a DLC, like for Far Cry 4. And it will be a really great DLC. I mean, people will buy, like, oh, Far Cry Primal Age, but it is the DLC for Far Cry 4. Will be nice, something different, something like that. But a full game, $60. So does Far Cry Primal Age worth $60 of your money? Hell no. So it does not. It's wait for your sale and the game will be cheap and then you can buy it. As I said, this game will be great for DLC and I hope they don't make another one, or if they really want to make another one or second one for this game, and they see this one is a big success, I hope they add a lot of new tactics to the game, like the fighting skills. I'm not talking about the weapons. I know it's a it's a Primal Age, the Age of the Fire, which is there's not a lot of weapons, but I mean, forget about weapons, but add something new, like add something new to the fighting skills, to the abilities, to the things, so people will enjoy to have fun in it and play with it, and people will not gonna get bored and try to force themselves to finish the game and then that's it through the CD, and they will never gonna play it back. So that's all for the game. I will give it the final verdict for this game, we get a 5 out of 10. Yes, not that's all, it's an average game. You have some fun sometimes if you want to like hunt some people in the night in the bushes using your arrows and shoot them in the head and try to take the whole camp. Yes, this is fun, but once you keep doing it over and over, you will say like, oh no, that's enough. But if you get it a while and you say like, oh, let me hunt some people, like something like that, or do some animals hunting things, yeah, you will enjoy it. But other than that, no, that's all. So thank you all for watching. Tell me your opinion if you played this game. Well, actually, you already played it and finished it. Well, I'm reviewing it at the end. But even though, if you didn't play it, so tell me what you think about it. And if you play it, do you agree with me? And are you gonna give it high, low? You don't like it, really like it, and you want to support it? Tell me why in the comments, and that's all. So thank you all for watching, and I'm gonna see you next Thursday.
Please like and subscribe. Brostas.